top news of Putin's madness. I apologize for my pronunciation. I am broadcasting from Russia. The FSB could come after me every minute. The network is discussing the cost of a down jacket from Lara Piano new collection 21-22, in which Putin a few days ago campaigned for no war at patriotic rally in Luzhniki on the anniversary of the Kremlin. The price is 1,445,000 rubles, or $40,600 at the current exchange rate. But it's not even the fact that the monthly salary of the Russian president is only 800,000 rubles. After the stories with watches and palaces is not surprising. And it's not even that in the remote countryside you can buy an apartment for less than the price of Putin's down jacket. Well, maybe not premium class like Loro Piano, but so the roof over his head is also not a jacket for the grandfather. And that Loro Piano, together with UNICEF, carries out fundraising for humanitarian aid to Ukrainian women and children that is in fact oppose the war. What did you dress the grandfather, Kremliners? Separately, of course, there is the price of such clothes. I want to ask after the hero of the last Boy Scout. Maybe there is a TV set in it. While Putin was carrying his nonsense to the masses in Luzhniki a few days ago, he was guarded by snipers. Assets related to Putin worth nearly $3 billion were found in international banks and trust companies in the Bahamas, according to the central bank of the island state. The statement doesn't specify whether the assets are those of sanctioned individuals. They are likely to be confiscated. Office paper in Putin's Russia has gone up in price by 300%. By 300%. A pack of paper that used to cost 250 rubles now costs 1,000. Because the reagents for the production of paper imported. What kind of import substitution can we talk about when the country imports everything but shit and sticks? It would be good to start producing brains and common sense. But I suggest we start with condoms, because there are so many condoms out there. Dmitry Medvedev said, "We need to organize the production of what Russia does not yet have. That is everything." Price of condoms flying into space. In St. Petersburg, the thieving government decided to increase the level of patriotism among its residents. But not by means of higher wages, lower prices or lower living standard, but simply by hanging flags on every house. In Votkinsk, Udmurtia, a schoolboy climbed up the Lenin monument for a photo, but his upper part fell off and dragged the child down with him. Now the schoolboy is in the hospital, and the director said he asked his parents to talk to him. The monument will be dismantled. There has been decommunization. Russian President Vladimir Putin and his defense minister Sergei Shoigu are preparing to involve minors in the war against Ukraine. Due to a shortage of manpower to replenish the ranks of the occupation army, the Kremlin leadership is considering the possibility of involving underage citizens of the Russian Federation in combat operations. Corresponding order on the organization of involvement of members of the military patriotic public movement Yun Armia in a special operation of the territory of Ukraine was signed by Minister Shoigu. It's noted that according to the order, the preparation of reporting of the potential human resources at the age of 17-18 years to be involved in combat operation in the occupation army. The highest military leadership of the Russian Federation must provide proposals for the training of the said personnel as soon as possible. Control over the execution of the order is entrusted to the head of the main military and political directorate of the RF Armed Forces Gennady Zhitko. Yun Armia is a Russian children's and youth military organization under the Ministry of Defense of Putin's Russia. It's notable for its radical propaganda work among Russian youth. Children from the age of 8 become members of the organization.